Hello, what's up? Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to share with you what I am eating in a day at 34 weeks pregnant. I've done one in the first trimester of these, like what I eat in a day. I've done one in the second trimester. Now pushing through the third trimester, I'm going to try to do a few more of them. So how I am eating, per my high-risk doctor, I have had, okay, please let me know down below if this is also you. I've had the worst time eating this pregnancy. I would say this past week has probably been the best, knock on wood, that the food aversions have died down this week, which is really weird. The food aversions have been so high this pregnancy. I was not expecting them to be so insane. But the first and second trimester and most of the third, I have barely liked my favorite foods. Actually, let me put this way. Most of my favorite foods I can't stand to look at. And then I'll find a food that I actually really like and I'll eat it 2 or 3 times and then I can't eat it again. So, and then there's things that I rotate through, but food has been a struggle. So per my high-risk doctor, we are focusing on mainly protein because I feel like my stomach is so tiny that like if I eat too much, I get sick. So we had a good chat about it at my 20-something week appointment. I don't know. He's like, focus on protein. That's what we need you to focus on. Don't focus on carbs. That's what I was focusing on because that's how I was eating. I did switch to a vegetarian diet when I went pregnant. When I got pregnant, I switched to a vegetarian diet. I kind of shared a little bit about that. I'm not going to go into deep details because most people just want to ask because they're curious and nosy. It's really nobody's business as to why I switched the way I was eating. I just wanted to be a vegetarian. I think it's been actually very helpful for this pregnancy. I'm glad I did that because of the food aversions. So he said switch to mainly just focusing on protein. I still have carbs, I still have fats, I still have fiber, and then fiber and fats next, and then carbs since carbs fill you up so much. So as I'm going throughout the day, you'll kind of see that it is vegetarian. I'm glad, like I said, the food aversions have been lesser this week, but I do feel like it's so weird. I have always had the food aversions, but starting in the second trimester, they lessened a little bit and then they got worse and then they lessened and they got worse. So I'm not expecting it to stay away. I've noticed I have a pattern typically of like 3 good days and then a couple bad days and then a couple good days and then a couple bad days. But I don't know, this week has been really good. So who knows? There are literally commercials on the TV that when they come on, I either have to cover my eyes and cover my ears or have to like turn the TV off because that's how bad the food aversion. No one told me that literally just seeing a certain food or someone telling you about a certain food, and it's foods that like I don't even like, I wouldn't even eat, I wouldn't even touch, but like they'll come on a commercial and I'll be like, that's gonna make me throw up. Unfortunately, I have suffered with this pregnancy with HG. I got a question in a recent video if I was still struggling with it, if it went away. I've stopped taking Zofran. I stopped taking it I think it was week 16 or 17. I took Zofran pretty heavily for 6.5, 7 weeks. I had stopped taking it because I was feeling better. I still have moments, guys, I still have moments where all of a sudden this urge to just throw up happens. I should take pictures of all the places I've thrown up during this pregnancy and make a reel out of it as a joke because you guys, ooh. Yes, I still do. In other words, yes, I had an episode the other night. We were at a soccer game and I just stood up and was like, I gotta throw up. And in front of everyone at the soccer fields, your girl couldn't even make it to the bathroom. I tried. Just puking in the grass. And people are like, oh my God, are you okay? Yes, it's just another day in life of me being pregnant. I have a very sensitive stomach, so welcome to what I eat today. I hope this is just entertaining for you, maybe give you some ideas if you're pregnant. Maybe you have food aversions and you absolutely don't want to watch this. I don't know, maybe you're just curious at how someone eats when they're pregnant. Here's what I'm eating today, 34 weeks pregnant. Every morning I get up and make myself breakfast, and typically I'm up by like 4:30. It doesn't matter if it's like the weekend or during the week and I have to get up for work. I'm just so hungry. I wake up and then I get up and fix breakfast. My stomach is literally an alarm. So this is 3 eggs, some avocado that comes in like a little bag. It's so good with some lime and salt and some blueberries. And then I took a snack with me to run some errands. This was like the best snack. I need to get more of these Kind bars. It's the Kind Thin bars, dark chocolate and sea salt. Super good. And then some grapes. And you'll see here in a minute, I'm going to make a yogurt bowl. Super good, super high protein. A lot of my carbs right now are coming from like fruit and vegetables. And then you'll see later tonight I have like a heavier meal, but I prefer this. It just makes me feel good. Okay, gonna make a yogurt bowl. I'm gonna put in some of this 000 vanilla yogurt. It has 17 grams of protein per serving. And then I'm also gonna do a serving of this Premier Protein cereal, which was on sale for $3 yesterday at Smith's. And I was like, okay, I wanted to try this. So we're gonna try it. Special K also has one like this. So if you can't find it, try the Special K. It also has 20 grams of protein. We're gonna do a serving of that. And then I grabbed a ton of blueberries at the store yesterday. So we're gonna add some blueberries, but this is a really great way for me to get 37 grams of protein in. My main goal is protein and then followed by fiber. That is what I am working with, just like I kind of chatted about earlier this morning, but I'm gonna make a quick little yogurt bowl. This looks so good. I haven't tried the cereal yet, but I have a feeling it's gonna be good because it has like real pieces of almond in it, and I'll report back, but I'm excited. I'm gonna sit down and do some editing while I munch on this, and I'll see you for my next meal. I forgot to share with you the protein shake that I made after my workout. I always have a protein shake after my workout. I just mix a scoop of vanilla protein with some almond milk, and then I also decided to make this big salad. It is way too big for me, way too much volume, but I make a big salad because my husband's like, hey, whatever you don't eat, I'll eat the rest of, so then nothing goes to waste. For dinner tonight, I made a really, really good sweet potato and corn and tofu sheet pan meal. You will see that on my other channel. I think these videos are actually uploading on the same day, so if you want to check out that meal plan that I put together, I actually made this the day before and then had the leftovers for dinner this night, which I love, 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 love. As you can see, I don't do a lot of cooking. I do a lot of like throwing together. So this meal was really, really good. Just sweet potatoes, corn, and tofu. It was easy peasy. This meal might be a staple for the rest of summer, and we just got a grill, so putting it outside the next time. Sweet potatoes, corn, tofu. I didn't add any seasoning to it till it came out. Really, really good. Baked it 425 for like 35 minutes until the potatoes were really, really soft. This sweet corn actually surprised me. It was called Super Sweet Corn Tots, I think it was. It was the Smith's brand. I'm very particular about my sweet corn. I grew up in sweet corn country. This was actually pretty good. I was impressed. It was delicious. The corn was gone faster than anything else. Next time I need to add a lot more corn, and we're going to make it on the grill. But that's my full day of eating at 34 weeks pregnant. I hope you really like this video. If you're not subscribed, do so right now. Give me a huge thumbs up, and I will see you soon in a new video. I have another one coming up later this week. Bye.